Onward to combat!
Velasco's last stand. The false fiery maw is mere moments away, and within it, Velasco puts the finishing touches on the final rite. Our heroes must make ready for their fiercest fight yet. One wonders, the game like ceremonies like this often say like, I required the blood of the hero to make ceremony complete, and then, you know, you fell in their trap and you fight. The thing is, it's supposed to make them seem really villainous and clever, but it doesn't, because the hero isn't going to be there anyways.
Velasco, you fiend! We have discovered you at last!
Please to wait! Your blindly flying in will cause only danger!
Such a beautiful sight, don't you think? The fathomless darkness barely contained. Behold, my greatest creation, a great blackness fed by the energy of other worlds. Soon, this entire realm shall be enveloped in unending night.
Other worlds? Surely you don't mean the worlds that we all came here from?
He's draining our worlds to feed the darkness? This just got personal, pal!
I should have known. You are visitors from realms adjacent to our own. You are brave indeed to have traveled here from your dimensions, and luckier than you know. As the bowl of the blackness grows and the energy is leached from your worlds, all that lives there will wither and die. And as the light slowly dwindles, night will fall on this realm once and for all. And there is nothing you can do to change your fate!
That's what you think. If we all work together, we can do anything.
We will defeat you and save this, nay, all of our worlds. It is our fate and our sworn duty.
Defeat me? How? You people make me laugh! I commend you on your big-headedness in making it this far. But I command the circle of night, and with it, the darkness. How can you possibly hope to defeat me?
Together, there's nothing we can't do. We can... No, we will defeat you.
Aye. We may not have the Circle of Light on our side, but we've something this one will never understand. The force of friendship.
Isla is quite right. There is a bond between us that cannot and shall not ever be broken. So long as we're together, we have nothing to fear.
So you best get ready, because you're about to get a great big dollop of friendship right in the mush.
You pick on our mates, we pick on you mates, all day long! Spare me your platitudes. I have heard enough. Your friendship and your bonds are nothing to me!
Looks like we've really got him riled up now.
Took him long enough. All right. Let's finish this.
Very well. Then as the king of the children of night, it shall be my pleasure, once and for all, to extinguish your light!
I do battle for monster kind, not for you.
Very well. Caprice!
This guy's untouchable. The Circle of Night must be stopping anything from getting through.
Do not waste your energy, worms! Your blows cannot hope to touch one such as I! the utter futility of your plight.
Monsters! Great big scary ones!
No, this is still not enough. Let us make this even more interesting.
Another fiend falls to our pummelings! It's almost too easy peasy!
Your excitement at defeating but one of my minions is almost endearing. But you have yet to even begin to test me.
We're all very impressed. Now shut up and watch us wallop this other one. Ha! There's nothing we can't do with the force of friendship on our side.
Dragon Quest, My Little Pony edition.
I don't really get what's so bleeding hilarious. Forgive me, lightlings. I cannot help but find your pride in such lowly achievements amusing. A demonstration is in order. You must learn the true meaning of power, of strength, of fear. I am Velasco, last and greatest king of the children of the night. Prepare to taste true darkness, the power that shall soon bring the world to its knees.
Our enemy's scepter imbues suddenly great potency. Aggress him with care.
I don't care how tough you think you are. You're going down whether you like it or not.
I, the power of light, shall conquer the night and scatter your deranged plans to the winds.
Deranged. The depths of your idiocy never cease to astonish.
How could this be?
Man, he got carried far. I was hoping to spare him death by switching to another character and then running the hell away from Sorrow. When I get to maybe if he dies again, I may just stay on one of my level 50s.
As if you care about balance. We need just what you'd do if you had your way.
Idiot.
Oh, perfect.
But she dares to speak of balance while siding with the lightlings. Hypocrite. I shall take pleasure in exterminating you along with the rest of these worms. You shall not succeed. We will fight to the very last man to protect the children of the light. A wish I will gladly grant. You inglorious fools will be buried here beside your precious lightning. Caprice.
Vainglorious. That's rich coming from you. You'll be sneering on the other side of your face soon.
Is that so? Come then, make me eat my words.
Gigasphere! I am the master of monster the kind!
Power of darkness appears to weaken. Our chance is nigh.
It would seem so. But we must not be reckless. Luckily, I have devised the perfect strategy.
How about this for a strategy? We pound on Mr. Mustachio here until he's history.
Preposterous! It cannot be! I, Velasco, driven back by these imbeciles! I am the King of Night. Do you truly believe I will crumble before your pathetic onslaught? Never! Caprice!
Kick in the face.
Impossible! I am the last and greatest king of the children of the night! I can... So this is the true power of the light. The power to bring brightness to all things. To drive out darkness wherever it may be found. Oh, a great lightness floods my heart. I feel the shackles that have bound me for so long falling away, one by one.
Velasco, you mean...
Well now, could the force of friendship really have driven the darkness from our fallen foe?
Children of light, you have my thanks. For the first time in eons, my soul is entirely at peace. I can finally see an end to the bitterness that has long consumed me.
No, don't do it! If you've seen the light, there's no need for...
The time is ripe. The moment has come at last to bring an end to the battle between dark and light that has raged for all these centuries. By murdering you naive fools and returning my master to life!
What is the meaning of this?
The meaning, Lightling, is that the Dark Dragon already stirs. His awakening began before you arrive. Even now, as we speak, he moves inexorably from the bowels of the earth towards the world tree he so despises. It will be a matter of mere days before he breaks the surface. And when he does, your beloved Yggdrasil dies, and the world of light along with her!
No! This will never occur! Invincible dragon or no, we shall defeat him prior to such an occurrence!
Alas, you will not have the honor of facing my master. For when my body dies, this entire island will crumble and fall. And you will join me in the depths of the endless night! The very ground beneath your feet shall swallow you whole!
Those rumblings, shakings, the island,
Didn't I say it was a mistake coming to this hellhole? You should have listened.
Infuriating to the very last. The nerve of him, tricking us into believing he had seen the light.
Cool, blimey! This ain't good! This ain't no bleeding good at all!
Well, standing around here ain't gonna help. We need to get off the island right now.
Everybody, back to the stone cloud. Hurry!
Ugh, all this horrible shaking, and we're going to be plunged to the bottom of the ocean with this accursed island. Why did I ever agree to this? What, you think the rest of us are happy about this, do you? I've got dreams, tons of them. This ain't how it was supposed to end. You bet it wasn't, and that's why we're not going to let Velasco get his way. The strength of the tremors would suggest that the island does not have long left. Then we'd better get a wriggle on, or there won't be an escape route left to escape by. Alright everyone, as fast as you can, we need to get back to the stone cloud right now.
Charge!
Ah, crap. I'm not too worried. I bet that the time is pretty generous.
There's great big rocks with scary faces blocking the way. There's no way round them. We'll have to give them a walloping.
Great, they're behind us too. Just what we need.
Can't they see we're in a hurry? Let's make short work of them and keep moving.
Cool, blimey, he's raining boulders!
This is job for Saretna. I could kick rocks to smithereens.
There are too many of them. Our only chance is to keep moving and evade them as we run.
I can see zombies on the other side, but yeah, they weren't on the minimap.
Am I dreaming this, or are tremors increasing more in violence?
If only you were dreaming. Either we get a move on, or we're going down with the island.
The tremors are so strong. The island feels like it could fall apart at any moment.
Crikey! The old life's flashing before my eyes! We need to get back to the stone cloud sharpish! speed.
There might be a way around these guys, but I want to kill them for my encyclopedia and possible loot.
Here we go! Rocket slash! Rocket slash! Freeze! Rocket slash!
I was also planning on using my tension at some point to get extra burst of speed.
This ends right now! Giga slash! Rocket slash! Rocket slash! Ha! Freeze! Ha! Ha ha! All in a day's work.
I can see the storm cloud. There's not far to go.
Oh, come on, seriously. All that and now this?
Something tells me he wants us to stay a while longer. If he won't take the hint, we'll just have to hammer it into his thick skulls.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say this was bad. Well, any bright ideas?
I hesitate to suggest this, but the tactic I'm about to outline would appear to be our only hope. Ready? Then listen well.
What? Oh, for once in your life, just get to the point.
We must
will you?
set about the enemy with all our might. Agreed?
Yeah, predictable. I knew he'd say something like, you know, let's just attack him. Because this is about the time for it, for the final, I'm going to be the tactician, but I'm going to reverse that role for a second. Still, I did like to see it anyways, even though I was expecting it.
It's raining rocks. Rock bombs.
Wait, those rock monsters explode, don't they? Surely we can use that fact to our advantage. Don't let me down.
Gosh, he didn't like that much, did he?
That's the way to do it. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Ahoy! Our bludgeonings are making an effect at last.
At this rate, we might actually make it off this horrible island before it goes under.
Don't let me down. Here we go! This ends right now. Giga slash!
That didn't last long.
Don't let
We fight our guts out to get past the thing, and then it takes our escape route with it.
Despair not! This chasm requires no bridge. It is a mere hop, skip, and jump. Okay!
Tsarevna! I beg you, cease and desist. It is plainly impossible.
Here, and there's some other way off this rock. Can't you ask the Stone Cloud to come and get us?
That's exactly what I've been trying to do. It's not working. Something's interfering with the signal. I can't get through.
If there was ever a time we actually needed one of your stupid strategies, it's now. Well, you have thought of something, haven't you?
Yes, I have thought of something. Something wholly unworkable. Fear not, however, for I am quite certain there is a way, although I cannot imagine what it might be.
But see my luck is spent.
Don't say that! I'm still young and beautiful, and not even slightly rich. Please, there must be a way.
Oh. Crikey. There only is an hope.
Everyone, look. That's Imperia, our friend. They call her the God Bird back in our world. Oh, am I glad to see her.
Thank you very much. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
There is no need for thanks. I could not allow you to come to harm. You are this world's only hope. I am a wanderer, a traveler between realms. My wings have borne me through countless strange and wondrous worlds. The dimensional disturbances in this realm have affected those around it. It was to right this wrong that I journeyed here. But in defeating Velasco and closing the rift he created, you averted disaster without my aid.
And yet, the Dark Dragon has reawakened, and the Circle of Light still eludes us. The crisis is far from ended, I fear.
Perhaps. But be that as it may, I sense that you have not yet given up hope.
You can say that again. No way. We're not throwing in the towel yet. I mean, look around us. We've got the finest fighters from 5 different dimensions on our side. And, of course, the perfect strategy to guide us, right?
But of course. Though, as ever, I doubt you'll hear it to the end.
I'll be hanging on your every word. As long as you don't ramble on for too long.
Children of light, heroic companions, your strength, your courage, these can bring balance back to this realm. Hope yet remains.
I feel like they should have done more to insert that bird. I think in the original and the first time you saw her, I think she was like named Ramia or something. And I think they should have done more to insert that bird prior to this encounter, other than the introduction cinematic, because it just feels really cheap done this way. Phew, I can't believe we made it out of there, and the Stone Cloud's still in one piece too. It'll take more than an exploding island to keep my boys down, although it sounds like they only just made it out themselves. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Everyone's safe, that's all that matters.
Hey, you!
Well, excuse me if I don't start jumping for joy. Or have you forgotten the giant dragon that's about to come after us?
Yes.
Terry is right. If Velasco is to be believed, the Dark Dragon claws his way toward the surface even as we speak. If my suspicions are correct, once risen, he will be motivated by one thing and one thing only, a thirst for revenge. Revenge against that which has kept him in prison for so long, against the entity that for aeons sapped his dark power and prevented him from reawakening. Oh no, the World Tree! You what? We only just saved the bleeding thing from Velasco, and now the big cheese himself wants a pop? Who would have thought that one tree could be the center of so much drama? But if Shadroth is with intention to attack World Tree, does this not place Arba in peril too? Bear City lies below Yggdrasil's branches after all. A most vexing state of affairs indeed. We must make our way to Arba and escort the citizenry to safety.
Your Majesty!
Sire, if I may make a suggestion, the city is still surrounded by monsters. As such, moving the people outside the walls will only place them in more danger. This being the case, I propose that we have the townspeople take refuge in the most robust sanctuary the city itself has to offer, the castle. In order for this to happen, we will first need to perform a complete sweep of the castle interior to assess its safety. Once completed, we can then mobilize the castle guard and... Alright, thank you, I think we get the picture. What you mean is, we need to clear out the castle and get the townspeople inside and out of Shadroth's way. Allowing us to tackle the Lord of the Night from the deserted streets, thereby preventing him from harming either the World Tree or the citizenry while we yet stand. Yes! Yes! That's a great plan, Your Majesty, good thinking. Wait, that was... In this case, we must take flight to Arba instantaneously. If Shadroth is soon to arrive, there are no moments to lose. Elena's right. We need to be as ready as we can when Shadroth finally puts in an appearance. That's two opposite ideas. One is getting ready and one is going right now.
Okay.
It's settled then. To Arba, on the double.
The kingdom needs your help.
Bunch of quests.
I hope you're well.
And I got an achievement during the cutscenes. I didn't read it though. I was looking away because I figured I might play the cutscenes again just to have it sync. Let's see what that achievement was. Double Defaulter, awarded for defeating Velasco on the fault and vanquishing a legendary beast.
Congratulations. Please take this. Please take this. Please take this. Please take this. Come again?
Watcher!
Well, let's try to figure out what I want. Let's see here. I don't know what I will be facing, so let's go ahead and get the whip because she's a healer. And she may be a part of the team for any serious fight. This, just in case I want to farm metal slimes. This one in case I want more attack magic. Alright, don't have enough for that. Let's see what we get for orbs.
Here you are. See you soon. Hello there. Some post came for you.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart from saving Colossia from destruction. Now that the streets are safe once more, we are planning to hold a grand tournament at our famous arena, with all proceeds going to the reconstruction effort. Dire news, my friends. A band of outlaws have sneaked into the village, plundering our prized possessions while our people are out fighting. The slippery devils have thus far evaded our grasp, and are still at large in the forest. Might I trouble you to aid us in driving out these ne'er-do-wells? My village is beset on all sides by a ravening horde of monsters. We are doing all in our power to push them back, but their number is simply too great. Loath as I am to impose any further on your kindness, might you find it in your heart to lend Sylvia her strength once more. My little barrel's finally tying the knot. We're going to be laying on the biggest, brightest wedding Granite's ever seen, but there's a couple of things we're lacking. We've got the somethings Odin knew, that's me and her hubby accounted for, but we're still missing the borrowed and the blue. You might not know this, but your young friend Maya is the talk of Granite. My barrel won't stop going on about her. I know it's short notice, but do you think you can ask her to come down and put on a show to celebrate my little girl's wedding? I just know she'd be over the moon.
See you later.
Of course, Sarevna.
I comprehend.
You are wondrous, Sarevna.
Premium.
Yes.
You what?
All right.
You what?
Okay.
All right.
Right.
It's not like he actually helped. He told you find the circle of light, but that's the same thing the dwarf could have told you, I think, and the goddess of light. In fact, even Velasco.
Hey,
Hey, you. Yes.
what?
Understood.
Oh, I say. Bianca.
In it.
Oh! Ah!
Simply wonderful. Yeah.
Aye.
What?
Yes.
Excellent. Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Nice job.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
okay.
Right.
Yes, boss.
Thank you so much. You're right.
I see.
Oi, oi.
Aye, aye.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Well. Well, well.
Praise be, your heal stones may now be imbued with the power to perform full heal. Full heal is the most powerful spell with which a heal stone can be imbued and will fully replenish your HP. I can think of no greater aid to you on your quest.
Welcome, child. Goddess.
Once I buy all the equipment, I may go ahead and just stock up my heal stones.
Aye, aye.
Thanks.
Chief. Aye, aye.
Now.
Indeed.
Hey, you.
Yes.
Captain!
Let's activate the world map and see what people have to say, and then I may stop here for a little bit. Yeah, I figured that would be it, because this supposedly sank, but it's still right there. And this is probably the Hydra. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Let's see, are there any quests I should immediately pick up so I can, if I don't have time to record soon, for example, I need to edit or I don't have space or anything like that, by clearing out some of the quests preemptively. Oh, that's a crap ton of quests. Let's start with all the quest conditions already met.
Happy hunting!
You would think I'd have a lot more quest conditions already met because I have so many ingredients, but of course these are not the latest ingredients either. Only 2, huh? A friend of mine is about to set off on a long journey. I'd like to get her a nice gift to be going away with. You know, for luck. What I need from you is 2 enchanted stones of the kind stone golems drop. That'll be enough to make a good luck pendant for her. You'll give us a hand, right?
Well done.
I'm getting a necklace made for my wife's birthday, but the jeweler says he needs 3 chunks of platinum ore and 2 royal rubies, and those things don't come cheap. I hear killing machines drop the ore and goodie bags drop the rubies. Think you can rustle up the goods for me?
Well done. Take care. Hello there. Some post came
I made a pendant using that enchanted stone you brought me and gave it to my friend. She was chuffed to bits, smiling fit to burst she was. I hope it keeps her from coming to any harm on the road. I'm missing her already. Anyway, thanks again for your help. Thanks to you, I was able to give my darling wife the necklace of her dream. You should have seen how delighted she was. It's making me smile now just thinking about it. If I ever need any help in the future, I'll know just where to come.
See you later. The kingdom needs your help.
These are the 4 hero quests. So these are the ones I should probably be working on first, and then I'll go to the hero quests after.
Happy hunting. Take care.
And that's it. I've spent everybody's points, except I guess Yengus. Is there anything that you should get?
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to stop for a while. We'll see if I am able to record more before I have to edit. Thank you very much for watching Trand Wins Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe, and The Blight Below. I'll see you next time.